The search for missing treasure in the many Disney worlds. Now, the continuation. Yep, hey everybody, it's RRPG here, and welcome to another episode of RRPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2. In today's episode, we're going to continue on with side questing and looking for some of the treasures that we missed out on when coming to the Disney worlds that we already visited beforehand. And then we'll get back on track with Pooh's storybook, and then we'll close things off from there. So yeah, let's get on with this episode that's already in progress, shall we? And as you can tell, we are in Halloween Town right now, looking for a few of the treasure chests that we have missed out on, but they are mostly in Guillotine Square, so... Oh, yeah, Guillotine Square. And actually, we can't reach up there from where we're at, because we're actually going to need to get right here, and then we're going to have to glide to get over to the sledge. But, oh, I don't think I hit it just right. Let me try it again. Okay, very good. I think we're at a good spot. Okay, very nice. Go ahead and hit that treasure chest. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a power-up. Goody. We can always use that for Sora. Okay, now we got two treasure chests over here. What do they contain? Dalmatian Puppies 70 through 72. And an elixir. Not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and give that power-up to Sora right now. Okay, guys, now with that out of the way, I shall see you to the next Disney World we're going to go to. We are going to head over to Neverland. Yeah, I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to leave Halloween Town because it has such good music by Danny Elfman. You know, performing the main theme of you know, this is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. But anyway, we're not in Halloween Town anymore. We're back here in Neverland, and we're at the Captain Hook's pirate ship. And yes, this is where we're going to find most of the treasure chests within this place. And there's also a new Trinity mark that we're going to come across. Speaking of Trinity marks, we're going to get the last two Yellow Trinities in this episode, believe it or not. And that should complete all the Yellow Trinities in this game. And one of them is here, and the other is at Traverse Town, which is the next place we're going to go to. Okay, we want to fly up here, because there's a couple treasure chests that are up here on the hold. Yeah, at the upper part of the hold. Let's open this up. We got ourselves a Shell G. Useless. But I'll tell you what's not useless. Let's come over here and open up this treasure chest. We got Dalmatian Puppies 82 through 84. Very good. Okay, let's go ahead and get up here. We got ourselves some pirates to fight against. We'll go ahead and we'll take care of the small fry. And, where is it? Oh, it's down here. Hiding like a little coward. Okay, very good. Alright, we are ready to go check out that other room, but... Oh, why am I going back inside this hold? Oh, I don't know. Or that part of the hold where I came from when I first came here? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, here is the third Yellow Trinity mark. So we're going to push this. And when we come inside, there are some shadows that we need to fight first. But as you can tell, just by looking at this room, there's actually a few treasure chests. Very nice. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what we get in them. We got Orichalcum. It's a synthesis item. We got Dalmatian Puppies 85 through 87. Very nice. We open this up. We get a Dispel G. A Dispel Gummy. Pretty useless. But if we open this up, what do we get? We attain the power of wind. Arrow has been upgraded to Aurora. Very nice. Okay, now we got all the treasure chests here in Neverland. So let's go back to Traverse Town. But granted, that wasn't all the treasure chest in you know, Neverland, because there is one that's out in the dock that I missed out on, but it's not really anything that important. So if there's not anything that really big relevance, you know, like the gummy pieces or whatever, you know, the regular gummy pieces that we can equip onto our gummy ship, then I'm just going to leave those out. But anyway, we are finally back here at Traverse Town once again, and like Donald has said, we need to come back here in town, and Sora says that Sid will attach the two gummy pieces together, and he will manage to create a new pathway for us to travel to a new world. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're actually going to come in here inside the item synthesis shop, because we do have some new materials that we can synthesize new items with. We can synthesize a Mega Potion. We can synthesize a Golem Chain. We can synthesize a Master Earring. And we can synthesize an Angel Bangle. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the new items that we can synthesize after we completed that. We can do that for a defensive, but we hardly don't have anything else that we can upgrade to just now, because we lack some more, actually, except for the rune armlet. But other than that, we lack the other necessary materials we need to synthesize the other objects. Okay, and these are some more powerful accessories that Sora and his party can equip on to themselves. But, you know, I really don't think it's all that necessary. Unless... yeah, it's not even worth it. Well, maybe for Goofy it isn't. I mean, it is worth it, but yeah, we gave him the Raven's Claw. But as for everything else, yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, so, okay, let's get out of here. Alright, guys, we are going to go back over to the house of the 101 Dalmatians, because we need to visit with Pongo and Perdita to see what items we can get from them after saving so many of their puppies that have been lost in the many other worlds. So that's what we're going to do right now. So let's come here and let's go inside. And there's that cutscene again when you have more of the Dalmatian puppies inside of this house. And there's Pongo. He's going to give us the treasure chest, or the box of goodies, for saving him and Perdita's own children. Okay, let's see what holds inside of that box. Got a mithril shard, a torn page, which is what we're going to do next, a mithril, mega elixir, orichalcum, and an Ultima G gummy piece. Okay, speaking of torn page, we're gonna go back to the mystical study, or the magical study. Okay, we're back here at the mystical house area, and we're gonna go inside the place. Yep, we're back here at the magician's study, and we want to go back to Pooh's storybook. We're gonna take a look at Pooh's storybook on Merlin's bed. Ah, that's funny. Okay. We're back here at Winnie the Pooh's storybook, and the next place we're gonna go to is right over here. At this clearing crowded with tree stumps. Crowded with tree stumps, eh? Could this possibly be Tigger's bouncing spot? It might as well be. And Sora's walking there, along with Owl, who's flying there. And we just saw Winnie the Pooh over the distance, but we also see Tigger right there on the seesaw. But who's he with? Ah, he's with Roo. Yep, this is his bouncing spot, alright, or bouncing spot. And Roo says that nothing beats bouncing. And Tigger asks Sora if we want to bounce too. And of course, we're going to bounce. You need some finest pointers from the finest. But Al doesn't even know how to bounce around like him and Tigger. Yes, doesn't seem like Al can master everything. I can't master everything, I suppose. Yes, I'm afraid so, Al. Looks like you're going to have to sit on this one and leave it to people who actually know how to do it. Leave it to the actual professionals, which are those two. So yeah, out of all the people of the 100 Acre Wood who are not in this game that we do not see, it is Roo's mother, Kanga. Okay, this is Tigger Bounce. Watch Tigger's bouncing pattern, and then follow his lead. And then Bounce-A-Rama's playing. Now, this mini game is really not all that difficult. you just need to time your jumps from the tree stumps that you jump across from, and make sure that you don't fall off. It's pretty simple if you get the pattern down correctly and you just pay attention to what's all going on. So, anyway, the first one was a cakewalk, but this one's a bit more trickier. And you'll see why. Yeah. But, more or less, it's really not all that difficult, so let's go ahead and just mimic what they were doing. We'll do this. We'll do this. Jump on here. So, instead of playing a minigame with Pooh, we're actually playing a minigame with Tigger this time. But of course, we also played a minigame with Tigger when trying to protect Rabbit's carrot patch. But this one, Tigger has a bit more involvement. Or has something that he actually really likes. Okay, so, looks like Sorry? You mean Sora? Looks like Sora is ready for the big one. So, yep. Rue made Tigger bounce up to the tree stumps, or the tree limbs up there, so that way he can jump up from very high and land on the tree stumps below. Now, this can get pretty tricky if you don't know how to land. Now, just watch as I fail at doing this the first time. Yep. So, nobody's going to get it the first time unless if you go into first-person view and see where you need to drop down from. And once you know how far away the tree stump is from where you're at, then it should be pretty easy to land on it. Or it should be pretty easy to know where you're going to land on. You know, where you're going to land on. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Yeah, just don't blame me. I mean, it happens to everybody when they're really stuck in a bind with, what they're trying to say. Okay, very good. Very nice. We're gonna do this. Yes, we are. Very nice. Alright. The third jumping pattern is completed. We talked to Tigger here, and he compliments Sora, saying that he has some mighty good bouncing. You have some mighty good bouncing. Okay, so, and Rue says that he believes that Sora is ready for the big one. Why do I keep calling him Sori? It's Sora. And basically, this is Tigger's giant pot, and we have to whack nuts at the pot. Yeah, I know, right? Whack nuts at the pot. But the higher the whack is, then the stronger it's going to become for us to hit the pot and break it. And that is what we did. So let's go over here. Come on, get in there. What's inside this treasure chest? Ah, AP up. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what Pooh's up to, since he's right over there at that tree that's all by itself. And there's Tigger again. And what does Tigger tell us? He tells us to go try the seesaw. And Pooh says that the tree doesn't even have any honey. Well, of course not. That's not what the theme of this page in the book is about. And if we hit that tree stump, there was an item inside of it. Okay, let's go back over here at the seesaw. And I think we're going to have Rue bounce us up right now. And while we're up here, there is a rare nut right there. When you see rare nuts in this area, make sure you give them to Al, because he will give you some pretty handy items. Such as a power-up, for one. But make sure you go find the other 4 or 5 that are in this area, so you can get the other item, so you can get the other goodies from him as well. But yeah, don't worry, we will get the rest of these. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this one. Found ourselves another rare nut. Notice we have the Olympia Keyblade still equipped on us. That really does look like a sword in Sora's hands, even though it's kind of short, but one that's really powerful. Okay, we got a defense up from Al right there. Okay, we're going to come back over here, and we're going to have Tigger bounce us up. And he's going to bounce us pretty far. And, let's see. There's a rare nut right over there at our right, but, yeah, we're going to take care of that one. Grab this. Okay, let's go give it to Owl and see what he will give us. But first things first, let's see if we can try to get over there. And go inside that tree that Pooh is admiring. Okay, very good. That was a good land. Oh, I forgot about this treasure chest that's right over here. But what's in it? Mithril shard. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, we come back over here. And there is a item that was being that was stuck on the webbing inside the tree, but it was a Dispel G. More useless crap. Okay, I don't think we want to go back on the seesaw just yet. Let's go give this to Owl, and what do we get from him? A Mithril shard. Okay. Okay, now we can go back up onto the, well, nope. No, now that I think about it. No, we don't have to. Just quite yet. Now, if we come over here, you can actually see that this platform is rising up because there's water underneath the tree stump. There's actually an item right here, too. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There should have been an item in there. The thing lied to me. Okay, we talked to Al over here, and what does he give us this time? Okay, AP up. Alright, there should be at least one more item, or one more rare nut in this forest before we have to leave. So, I think it's right over here, and Piglet's right over there, and there's a platform next to him. And, we just hit it with water, and we're going to climb this up, and we're going to jump on this platform that's up here. And we're going to jump up here, and we'll grab the last rare nut. But before we give that to Owl, there's actually one other treasure chest that I left out on, but it's in a tricky place. It's right over here. You want to time the jumping just right and time your gliding right, and you'll make it up here. And we get ourselves a Thunder G. More useless crap. Okay, we talk to Owl once again, and he gives us an Orichalcum. And that is all of the nuts that we have given to Owl. So nothing more is to be done at this part of the storybook. Alright. So that has been completed, and what do we get for our troubles with the torn page? Okay, we get a Mithril. Alright, there's one other thing that I want to show you before we go to the last page in the next episode. Now, we're going to leave the Magician's Study, and we're going to come back out here at the Mystical House area, and we're going to go behind the, Magician's Study. Looky right there, Yellow Trinity mark. That's the last one. And, we push this, and we get access to the upper part, or to the upper part of the Magician's Study. Yeah, I was right. And we open this up, and what do we get? Ah, power up! I'm gonna take that and power up! Yes. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and glide over here, since we can reach that treasure chest with the gliding now. We open this up, what do we get? Ah, Dalmatian Puppies 1 through 3. Ah, very good. Okay, gamers, since we have done all that today, I think this is a good spot to where we can go ahead and close things off here. So next time on Double RPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2, we're going to resume where we left off, and we're going to go back inside Pooh's storybook and finish it up, and then go install the new navigational gummy piece into our gummy ship, so that way we can go and explore the new world that is awaiting us. So anyway, guys, if you have not done so already, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter with the links in the description. And if you like what you saw, then be sure to rate this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments below to let me know what you guys thought of the episode. Anyway, gamers, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. See you guys then.